Hey, thanks for checking in. Welcome back. All right, we're going to kick it off today. I hope everybody is very well. Hope we're all healthy and safe. There's no joke out there. People are getting sick. All right, let's go with why we really came here. Our purpose for this particular journal entry. Market cap just under 1 trillion. 24-hour volume, we are at 60 billion. That's up. And dominance is down. Let's take a look at the log. I like that. It's a nice mountain range. That's a good one too. Dominance chart. So, Spico Wicho. Dominance. I'm seeing some dominance here. I want that one. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. And we'll get rid of that one too. Sometimes those vertical Fibonacci sequences don't make much sense. Trying to make sense of them. Market cap dominance, Bitcoin. We're fighting. We're starting to fight a range here. It had dropped significantly over June through August. In September, it has bounced back. And now we are seeing some resistance on resurgence for Bitcoin dominance. We're seeing some resistance on resurgence for Bitcoin dominance. This is, again, I'm on the weekly charts. I'm trying to stay as broad-based as possible because I like to take a whole market approach versus trying to do price action. That doesn't interest me at all. I like to watch the market. Here we have the this dome pressure. There's no other way for me to try to describe it. It's kind of like in meteorology when you have high pressure sitting over and you're basically cooking cooking that area, especially in the summertime. Whereas we're seeing this line here continuing. This is this green one here that I've highlighted right here. Let me bump it. Let me bump it one more. There you go. And make it bright blue. There, that'll work. This one right here, which I don't think this leg is not ready yet. This 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not ready yet. I don't know what this is yet. We could still be ranging. If this is still a 5, it will react out and start a motive. If it's not a 5 and it's just a continuation, I think there's actually a 7th, 6th and a 7th wave that may come in. Then it may start its motive, but if it has the 7th, I still continue to see it drifting back down. And that's not the end of the world. It's a great time to accumulate. I don't think we're going to go... We may double tap the bottom to ricochet out. That may happen. But if we go below 15.9, that's going to be a crazy day. Litecoin is trending right here. It's just in a range. We're seeing what it's going to do. It's consolidating, perhaps. XRP, this is the big one. Everybody's loving some XRP the past couple of days. I know I am. I'm liking my bag. So, we had that big breakout, and that big breakout crossed over 48, crossed over the 7-month moving average and the 50-month moving average, and we are above all the day averages, and the week averages we are just underneath right now. But we did close the week above. We closed the week above some major month averages here. And I think that one is... I think that one is the... That might be the 20-day moving average. Now, what I think is going to happen here, we're gonna build some support, and then we're gonna have another springboard. We may have another springboard when shorts get closed off of this consolidation here. This may take all week. If it takes all week, people are going to lose heart. If it just takes a couple days and then we pop, we could see a pop, I think, closer to 63, 64, 65, with another moving average of about 70, and then a final moving average right now at 74. Now, those are just arbitrary right now. They're not anything other than me just pointing out the moving averages, because historically they have been places in which we break through, as evidenced all by these items here, back in here in this consolidation and the fire up. So that's good news. I'm very hopeful. I wanted to point out something that was really cool around the blockchain. Give them a follow. I just did. This is a really good roundup. They have a good Substack. It's a roundup of a lot of the news, and I've got it here. There. They jump into it and they give you a nice weekly overview. I respect that, because it's a good thing to have, because crypto moves so fast. We forget Monday when it comes to Thursday. But here they talking about the CFTC's lawsuit, and they rightly point out a very smart thing here. They're trying to apply Know Your Customer and Bank Secrecy Acts, but also they see a non-compliant DAO conduct can put the DAO token holders at personal liability risk. Not the value of the DAO token, personal liability. That's concerning, because that doesn't sit well with me. CFTC is going to have to really argue that out in order to say that a DAO token holder, merely for governance, unless the act was unlawful, you can't hold them personally responsible. That's almost a criminal level of responsibility. I'm almost worried about that. But we're moving on. Again, around the blockchain, really great. Good job, guys. I'll leave a link to their Twitter in my in their Substack in my description. They go, and this is another curious piece of news that popped up over this past week. The SEC claims all Ethereum transactions fall under jurisdiction. Huh? Servers, server farms, locations of nodes, all of those things, because they are located, Ethereum's validating nodes, 43%, are currently operate inside the United States. Right there. It's problematic, because they think that's centralization. They think that entitles them to some jurisdictional thing. I disagree. Anyways, they also require, they also look at the citizenry and the physical location of the owners, I think, in here as well. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, so yeah, give Around the Blockchain's Substack a shot. I enjoy reading it. I will subscribe if I log in a Substack, but I do follow them on Twitter, and I'll click on it off of Twitter. So with that said, let's go back over here, leaving on my most optimistic chart of the day. Fingers crossed, SWWS. Enjoy.